At the edge of the golden sands, an ancient curse awakens once more. A feline adventurer and a canine guardian, drawn together by destiny. Temples tremble. Darkness rises, yet what truly awakens is a bond stronger than fear. This is not a tale of treasure, but an Egyptian legend where love rewrites fate. At dawn, light spills over the sea of sand. Two travelers, Jenny and Nick, set forth on a journey to rewrite their fate. In a brief moment of rest, the wind carries whispers of ill omen. Footsteps in the distance race toward a forbidden temple. Before the gates of the Furry temple, they walk side by side toward the unknown. The sun-baked stones whisper secrets of 1,000 years. Upon the ancient stone, the mark of destiny quietly appears. Its truth shines like light, yet closes in like a shadow. At noon, the marketplace roars with life, but within the crowd, danger moves unseen. In the instant of peril, Nick's arm became her shield, and before the gun could speak, he had already claimed her breath and heartbeat. In the golden twilight, the truth unfolds like an ancient scroll. The mummified witch's slumber will demand her life as the offering. He turns his vow of protection into a golden light, gently placing gold eye of Horus pendant in her hands, as if entrusting her with his very heart. Comrades who once braved the unknown together find their spirit reunited in a handshake and an embrace. Beneath the morning light, the gray sphinx stands a witness to the meeting of two forces, one born of guardianship and conviction, the other of curses and ambition. The staff points, and Jenny becomes the only name upon the altar. Golden runes spin through the air, yet they cannot erase the resolve in her eyes. He stands before her, the last wall between her and the storm. Gunfire tears through the swirling dust as four undead roars ride upon the wind. They step toward an entrance sealed by time. The sand whispers, ancient symbols awaken, and the true trial begins. The torchlight flickers, and the eyes on the walls seem to awaken. They are not simply moving forward. The pyramid itself is watching them. In the ancient slumber, the pharaoh's sarcophagus kept its silent vigil, until a curious touch disturbed the seal of the forbidden. An endless swarm of ravenous scarabs surges like a living flood, devouring all who dare to enter. Among gold and dust, she lifted the violet gemstone, its light like a dream, flowing into their eyes, illuminating another path of destiny. Moonlight spills across the Furry temple waterways where fire and water weave a dangerous bloom. In the night, she grips her dagger, facing the shadows that draw near. She emerges from the desert dust like the wind, her curved blade catching the searing light, carving a path for them to live. With her back to the blue sky and towering statues, she faces the dead and pursuers with a long bow. In that moment, the desert wind whispers. The Abu Simbel temple sky still blue, yet above him, dark clouds coil in a gathering storm. Sand and runes swirl upon the wind as the power of darkness begins to awaken. The 4 sacred jars stand silent in the firelight, watching over the red and violet heart upon the altar. With each pulse of the glowing circle, the breath of the dead returns. In a time long past, he stood beside her beneath the temple sacred light, fingers tracing ancient words, as if touching the quiet rhythm of each other's hearts, where love and magic knew no boundaries, sealed forever within the scrolls of time. The wind carries whispers, the sand hides memories. She lifts an ancient hair ornament from the dust, unaware it is the key to her fate. Violet light pulses through the sand, pulling hope and her into the world, leaving only their crossing gazes in the air. Your blood will bring her back. The words fall like a spell, etching themselves into the wind, an indelible mark upon her silence. The desert roared, and the sun grew dim. He raised a spark that would ignite fate toward where she waits. Blades and curses clashed, chaos like a raging storm. He became the lure to draw away the abyssal shadow, while hope slipped quietly into another's hands. Her heartbeat returned to his arms, his breath close to her ear. In this moment, only love remained, untouched by sand or night. Before the shattered altar in the desert, he rode to the heavens, letting the wind and sand carry his vow. Soon my lover witch will open her eyes once more. In memory, the golden glow of the sacred hole, he knelt beside her coffin, fingers trembling as tears fell upon the cold, gilded surface. Flames and the gemstones entwine, runes pulse upon the stone. The coffee watches in silent stillness as he weaves chains of resurrection with his incantations. The violet glow swells, the air hums low. His lover witch form rises from the shadows beyond the half-transparent smile, like the call of fate. He unveils the battle plan and raises the talisman, no matter the cost. He will protect her and never let fate claim her as a sacrifice. Beneath the blazing sun, the desert rolls like an endless sea, where the banners of the alliance and the chime of camel bells weave the prelude to war. From the heights, the desert cat ranger draws her bow like a full moon, losing a signal arrow that arcs across the sky, bursting into sparks to summon distant allies. The faces of ancient gods and the steel of heroes. Amid swirling sand and blazing fire, he stands side by side with his comrade. Bound upon the altar, her power is forced to rise, the final key to the ritual. Dark whispers echo through the chamber as fate closes in with every heartbeat. The runes begin to spin. The altar awakens. Power sealed for 1,000 years is torn free, as light and darkness collide within her veins. Between the blaze and the shadows, he shatters the dark spell with a single shot. Amid the crimson glow and desert wind, he places hope into her hands. The shattered seal drifts away like rain of light. Amid the whiff of flame and magic light, the witch reaches out, smiling as she draws him near. No longer a farewell, but the beginning of a reunion of souls. Between the starlight and the moon's embrace, two souls hold each other's hands, crossing the threshold of the mortal world. The golden gardens break through the blackened mist. They fight against the light for the temple and for their faith. The black mist coils, sealing hope beyond reach. Only the ancient words can unbar the gate of dawn. Placing the amethyst into the hands of the god, Jenny lifts the eye of Horus, summoning ancient power. Light pierces the black veil. The war ends, and dawn draws near. Beneath the Abu-Simbel temple's golden light, laughter flows like a rushing river. In this moment, we stand together to witness the return of peace. Upon the golden river lies the path yet to be traveled. The purple glow in our hands whispers a promise. Pink and violet hues drift upon the river like a blessing from the gods, gilding our smiles with warmth. In this moment, wind and water whisper together, telling of a journey and love that will never end. As the rising sun touches the ancient sea of sand, our story lives on like a legend cast in gold. Though time may pass, love and courage will stand eternal with the pyramids.
Subscribe and turn on the bell for magical stories.